Hi.
Hi.
Yes. Long time no see, right?
Yeah, no, see.
All right. Everything is okay.
You.
It's like your work.
Yeah,
Yeah. I hope you are doing well.
I get take a shower.
Just take a shower. Oh my God. It seems like you're pretty busy with your work, right?
Yeah, so busy.
Oh wait.
Everything busy.
Yeah.
Busy work, but mostly from work and home.
Yes.
Yeah, housework.
Yeah.
Busy
That's,
too. Mhm.
This one is busy. Oh wait, like this. Yeah. And I'm
Mhm.
so happy to see you today. So in the lesson today, the first things I would like to talk about the topic animals in the last lesson. And the
Yeah.
next one, I'll just give you some information about topic Quran. It is okay. And the
Mhm.
last of the lesson today, we are going to talk about pronunciation. Mhm.
Mhm. Yeah.
I think in the last lesson, we're also talking about the sound pronunciation with eight sounds, right?
Mhm.
I think it can help you and useful for you to practice speaking when you are having communicate with the customer. Got it?
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so. All
Mhm.
right, and let's start to our lesson today. Here are some pictures of the animals, right?
Mhm.
Okay, and please now. And I also have some questions for you about topic animals.
Mhm.
So the first question is, what is your favorite animals?
Uh, I like dragon.
You like dragon? Oh my
Yeah.
god,
Yeah.
this one. Why do you like dragon?
Oh, because dragon, I think that it is not real, but the dragon is so beautiful
Mm,
animal, and dragon is strong,
yes.
and and uh, and I think bring lucky for everyone to see
Mm.
dragon.
I think dragon is also very powerful animals, right?
Yeah.
It's not real at all, but I can say it is really strong, and
Mm.
it can symbol of the strong for Vietnamese people and also a lot of countries in the world. All right,
Yeah.
so the next question is, what do you think the endangered animals in the world? Do you know
Uh,
some endangered
yeah.
animal?
I think snake.
Snake?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Snake is an endangered
And
animals.
sharp.
Oh, shark. Right.
Yeah.
This
But
one.
I scare snakes. I
Yes.
really scare snake.
Yes, scared about snake. This one is the most animal. It's really dangerous for everyone, right? It's like human being.
Yeah.
Because they can bite you and you maybe it's like you can hop to the poison of the snake. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
And the next one, have you ever take your kids go to the zoo and see some kind of animals around?
Um, I I brought my kid to the safari animal.
Yes.
Yes, safari animal is not a zoo. It's not at the zoo, but the safari animal. It we look direct and very close.
Direct, desert and red
Yeah.
clothes. This one is
Yeah.
like the wild animal live there.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
real, and we can it it's very close, and we sit on the car, and the animal run outside on the grass on the park, and we roll a car and take a look from the car.
Oh my God,
And
just look
some,
from the
some yeah, and some we can touch when we stop and we walk, and we can touch some animal like parrots,
Oh, right.
bugs, even very small snakes.
Oh my God. This one, are you scared about this? Because they can attack you.
Yeah, but because they have the people hold them.
Ah, the people hold them.
And yeah, the people I think the people training the animal.
Yes, the training,
Yeah.
the race.
Mm.
Okay, this one. When you go to the zoo, it's like just animal on a cage, right? They can protect it. The cage can protect from the animals. But you go
Yeah.
on the safari, the animals just go around you, even though cross the street, something like this. And maybe a lot of people training the animals. So yeah, it's maybe safe for you. All right, this one. And have you ever go to the aquarium?
Yes. So I have been aquarium 2 times.
2 times.
Mm, two
Mm.
times. So aquarium in Toronto very very big
Oh,
and so beautiful.
yes.
And yeah, and my kids they excited and they have fun.
All right.
Yeah.
So nice. I never go to the aquariums before. It's like, yeah, because I am the person who really scared water. It's like never go to the beach, just see it. And I would just sing and go to the aquarium. It's, maybe I really scared about it.
Mm-hmm.
But I really love the Kai sea. There is some kind of fish. They go around and yeah, fishing it into the water. It's so nice for me. But I'm really scared. So just watch it into the on the internet or on the television. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so in the lesson today, I just gonna give you some kind of things about spectacular and hear it for you. In the
Mm-hmm.
modal verb, we also have the things here. Please, do you remember some kind of modal verb in English?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, can you tell
Yeah.
me?
Can, could,
Can,
can,
could,
could, must, have
must.
to, may, might.
Yes, all right.
Mm.
Should, right?
Oh, should, yeah. You should.
Will, good, should. All right,
Mm-hmm.
this one is some kind of the spectacular and modal verb in English. And this one, we also have the things like might, could, and may plus with be. Do you know why and when we using it? Might, may, and could plus with be, not only plus with verb infinitive.
Mm-hmm. So
When we use
when we think something is not sure, just
sure.
have, we can use may, might, could.
Ah, we don't use this when we use might, may, and could, talking about some possible things. It means that maybe come true in the future. We don't
Oh.
say talking about something is not true at all, right? In this part, may, could, might, we just use to talk about something this is possible in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's possible in the future. It means, yeah, it may be true or it's not. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the next one, must be. When we you must be,
It's something we have to do,
something we have to do. Can you give me an example?
like by law.
By law. Yes. Obey the rule, obey the law. This one. This one is talking about something that's can true in the future. That's maybe true in the future. Yes. It's like the law. You have to obey the law. When you're
Mm-hmm.
driving, right? This one.
Mm.
You must be obey the law. Got it. Obey the rule. Tuân theo luật lệ. Talking about the things is true in the future. And the next one, can't be. What do you think about can be?
Something impossible.
Impossible?
Yeah.
Can you give me an example to illustrate?
Mm. Lion. I cannot go out. I cannot go out. I cannot. I cannot go out after 11 o'clock
Yeah.
because it's dangerous.
O'clock because it's dangerous, right? Yes. Okay. But I think it's not true because in this part, this is can be. It's meaning something is quite true. I'm gonna give you the example here. He can't be famous because I never heard his name before. He can be famous because I never heard his name before. Got it?
Yeah.
All right. Because I never heard his name before. Ở đây thì chúng ta sẽ có 3 cái về spectacular, nói về những cái dự đoán ở trong tương lai. Với modal verb là động từ quyết hiếu, chúng ta sẽ có từ might, may, could cộng với be. Thì chúng ta sẽ nói về một cái điều mà có thể xảy ra tương lai. Có thể đúng hoặc có thể sai. Right? For example, he could become an actor. Got it. He could become an actor. Maybe he can become an actor, or maybe he's not. Who do another job, having another career. Got it? And must be talking about is something true. For example, when you see the cloud is dark outside, right? It means a lot of cloudy outside. You can say it must be rain. It must be rain. You also have a thing to prove the thing you're talking. And this part, you can talking about is true in the future. And the next one, can be. Can be thì sẽ nói về một cái điều là có vẻ như là đúng. Ví dụ chúng ta sẽ có một ví dụ ở đây. He can be famous. Anh ấy không thể trở nên nổi tiếng tại vì tôi không bao giờ nghe thấy tên của anh ấy cả. Got it? Yes. All right, you got it, this part? Okay, and thank you. This one is some kind of things for you to practice. Choosing the correct answer. Just around with be, must, may. Yes. The first sentence for you.
Okay, number 1. I just hear him leave. I to be. He may be back soon.
Yes, he may be back soon. This part is nice. Number 2.
She left over 2 hours ago. I2A, she must be home by now.
She must be home by now. Actually, I am not agree with you anymore because she left over 2 hours ago. So now it means she can be at home. It's not talking about some possible. It's quite true. She not be there, right? She go out. She left out. Got it?
Yeah.
All right.
She can be home by now. They are wearing Brazilian soccer shirts.
Yes.
They might be from Brazil.
Yes. Nice. They might be from Brazil. Number 4.
I just saw her go into our classroom. She may be our new teacher.
Yes, she might be our new teacher. This part, yes. Because she just go into our classroom, right? She might be our new teacher or she not. Talking about two situation can happen. All right. Number 2, please.
Where is the article from? Where is the artist from? I'm not sure. He may be Italian.
Yes, he may be.
He can't be Italian. His name is Fent.
Nice. He can't be Italian. His name is French.
What language are Paula and Radman speaking? Well, she from Venezuela. So it's
Spanish. Do you know Spanish? What does it mean?
Spanish. The people talk. Maybe people live in Spain and talk by Spanish.
Oh, yes. Spanish is mean the people live in the Spain. Is one of the European country.
Yeah. So it can be Spanish.
Nice. It can be Spanish. And the
But
next one. Sorry.
she speaks a lot of language. It might be Portugal.
Yes, Portuguese. Portuguese. Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Yes.
Portuguese.
Portuguese. Yes, with E sounds. Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Yes, nice. Okay, another.
Read this. Looks strange.
Yes.
What is it? Well, we are on the coast. So it's hold on.
It can be or it may be.
Hold on. Let me. We were on the coast. It may be a kind of fish.
Yes, it may be catfish is a correct answer. Yes, of course,
And
but
of
what
course,
kind?
but what kind? I don't know. I guess it could be tuna.
It could be tuna. Got it. This one is okay when you choosing the word could, because this is a guess. That guess is mean it's possible to or it's not. Yes. And number 4, who left this paper here?
Paper here. Well, it can't be Peter because he's not here today.
Nice. It can be Peter because he's absent.
Yeah, that's true. Who knows? It might be Chuck. Chuck. He was sitting there.
Yes, it definitely might be Chuck because he's sitting there. Maybe he can the person who left this paper here. So that's really good for you to practice this. And the next one, please complete the sentence with your own idea to practice talking about something. Speculation about the future.
He must be very, very rich because he he have an he has an Rolls Royce car.
He has a Rolls Royce car. There's one Rolls Royce. I am right? No? Yeah?
Rolls
I don't know how to pronounce this.
I know too, but I know that car is so expensive.
Rolls Royce car. This one. Has a Rolls Royce car. It's really expensive for you, right? What
Yeah.
is the advantage, of average price of the car in Canada? It's like medium price.
Yeah, about so the minimum car price about $30,000.
$30,000. Yeah, $30,000. Oh yeah. And do you have to pay a lot of tax of the car when you're driving on the street?
Not too much, not like in Vietnam.
Yes.
Yeah, Vietnam pay a lot of tax, but here we pay not much. Yeah, just a little.
Just a little about insurance of the car and something like this, right? Yes. And remained tax for the car. I think this a medium price is a $30,000. Something when you're driving the car like Lamborghini or something like Porsche. I think it's really, really expensive for the Vietnamese people driving on the street. A lot of tasks. Yeah. And I wish I also have a car, but the medium price just only about some things like Hyundai, some kind of the it's like the Japanese brand in Vietnam. Yes. And thank you. And the next one, number 2.
She can't be from here.
Because
Hold on. Because she hold on. Because she is not here today.
she's not here today. She isn't here today. All right.
Yeah.
And the next one, number 3.
They must be married
Yes.
because because I saw I saw their daughter.
Oh, I saw their daughter. Mm-hmm. Nice. Okay, and number 4, they can be students.
They can be student because they have a full-time job at the company.
Oh, at a company, right? At a company, because company is a singular noun. So we also have the article in front of singular noun. For example, is a, an, other. Tại
Yeah.
vì company đây là một danh từ số ít cho nên không bao giờ danh từ số ít có thể đi một mình ở trong tiếng Anh ạ. Chúng ta sẽ phải sử dụng mạo từ đi trước nó hoặc là lượng từ. Right? The singular noun never go along. Got it? Yes, thank you. This part talking about things like animals. Okay, I just want to give you another thing. It's not about the animal anymore. All right, this one, because in the next part, I just would like to give you, there is something in the topic crime. I want to talk about crime animals because animals is also the thing we just talked about in the last lesson. And how many types of crime do you know? How many types of crime do you know?
How many times?
Yes, no. Kind of or types of crime do you know?
Crime. Okay. So stolen.
Yeah, stolen, yes. Who get inside your house and stolen something like television,
Yeah.
money from you. All right, stolen.
The murder.
Murder, right? Murder, it means some people who can kill another person. Yes.
Yeah. Thief.
Thief. All right. Thief is mean they are go into something and stealing something from you. For example, your car, your money as well, your television, or something is valuable in your house. Thief. All right.
Abuse.
Abuse. Abuse. What does it mean? What do you think about
Abuse. So the people like behave behave something bad another person.
Yes, it's a bad behavior when you are having communicate with another person, right?
Yeah.
Abuse.
Okay.
Another,
the people like ride so much ride ride so fast on the street,
yeah,
and maybe they have alcohol inside in her body. Their body. Yeah.
yes, I got it. This one is maybe you are drink too much, yeah, over drink, and you're driving a car on the street. This one. And do you know the person who go into the bank and using something like gun or the things like this to stealing money from the bank?
Yeah,
Who
I
is
know
this?
that.
Yeah, this is robbery.
Drop her.
Yes, stealing money from a bank using the things like gun, weapon, right? Using the things like gun, yes. And another type of crime, do you know? Have you ever stealing money or is been stealing money from the person who get out the wallet. It's like pick your
No, I
wallet.
haven't.
No.
Yeah.
This one is a pickpocket.
Mm.
Pickpocket.
Mhm.
Yeah, they are stealing your wallet when you go shopping, right? And they can, yeah, get out the things like your wallet, into your handbag, or your purse. Yes. And the next one we also talking about is, just only the last thing here, the burglar. Do you know the burglar here?
Bur
Burglar.
burglary.
Yes. Burglary is a crime talking about this, but the person who's stealing money from this is a burglar.
Burglar.
Yes. Do you know what this mean?
No.
Mhm.
Very.
It's like the people who get into the building. It's like your building and they're stealing something from your home.
Mm.
A lot of things. It's a valuable thing in your
Yeah.
home. It's a burglar.
Mm.
Burglar sẽ là những cái tên mà thường là sẽ là tên trộm đột nhập vào trong nhà mình để có thể lấy trộm đồ.
Mhm.
Thường còn thief ở đây sẽ là tên cướp, những cái kẻ cướp, ví dụ như là trộm xe này, trộm những cái món đồ vật của mình này. Còn
Mm.
stolen thì sẽ là trộm, trộm sẽ đi vào trong nhà. Và robber thì sẽ là những cái tên trộm mà cướp tiền từ ngân hàng. Murder hay killer sẽ là những cái người mà giết người, sử dụng những vũ khí và giết người. Pickpocket
Mhm.
thì thường nó sẽ là những cái tên trộm mà lấy trộm, móc túi,
Mhm.
pickpocket, right?
Mm.
Và abuse ở đây thường, abuse như chúng ta hiểu thường sẽ là lạm dụng một cái vấn đề gì đó. Có thể từ abuse này sẽ được sử dụng với cái nghĩa là một người mà bị nghiện và đi lấy đồ, abuse. Hoặc cũng có thể mang nghĩa là this one abuse is like when you abuse a lot of drug or alcohol.
Mhm.
Yes. All right, this is some kind of the meaning of the words here. And I have a question for you to practice talking about crime because I really want to talk about this topic. Crime is also dangerous, right?
Yeah.
All right. And have you ever been a victim of the crime?
Vic.
Victim is like face or encounter with any crime.
Oh. Oh no, I haven't.
Yeah, yeah. Luckily, right?
Yeah.
And have you
So,
ever seen anything like this?
yeah, just what the movie, what the new in the what the new and I see. I
Ah,
saw
what
I
the
saw a
news?
special rapper in the bank or in the uh just jewelry store.
Ah, grocery store. Yes. And I think a lot of people are afraid to becoming a victim of the crimes, right? Because this one, especially the killer or murderer, is really, really dangerous for you, right? And the next one is a crime, a problem where you live. Is crime a problem when you live? It means a lot of crime around the place.
No, it my error is safety.
Yeah,
In
good.
safety.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And is the Canada talking about the government, talking about the topic, combating with crime, how to deal with this situation.
Can you ask again, me?
It means does your government, it's like Canada, talk about the combating with the crime. How
So
to government resolve the problem.
the government I think uh,
They
the
publish.
government, they have some rule, some law, um, and trừng phạt là sao ta? Panic nè.
Yeah, punish
Panic.
the crime, right?
Yeah,
Maybe
crime.
they are a who the person who like thief, robbery, or burglar. It's okay, right? But if the murderer, they must be to the go to the prison. Maybe they have to prison. Yes. If they attack someone using the gun or a knife, right? Or weapon, it's really, really dangerous for someone who killed by the murderer. Yes. And I think in our country, it's like in Vietnam, it's really safe. But sometimes you can see a lot of people like using the things like knife to attack someone. Oh my God, I think this is a bad thing. And I just read or a lot of the breaking news on the internet. I think it's really bad news. Because yeah, we are the human being, but why we attack another person? It's a bad thing.
Yeah. So long time ago, about 7 years ago, I lived in the building, in the apartment inside the building, and that time I don't have car,
Yes.
and I went to work by bus, and I stopped. I stopped at the bus station, and I walk from the bus station to my apartment. So usually that road is so dark. So
Yeah,
dark, I
you
so
know.
scared. And that time I work late. I work late. So 9 p.m. I get home, and then I take shower, and I play. Sleep, so about 10 o'clock,
Yes.
10 p.m. I sleep, and I hear boom, boom, boom.
Oh my God.
And I think I think someone use the firework.
Yes, firework.
Yeah, I think so, but I think, oh no, because that day it's Wednesday, so nothing if they use the firework usually weekend or holiday.
Yes,
And
just
I hear pum pum pum, and then so uh, an hour later, so I hear a lot ambulance and police, a lot of police
oh,
go around
go around.
around my building, my
All right.
building we live. Not my building, net the building.
This your neighbor.
Yeah, and that sound is the fire, the gun, and
Oh,
someone killed the guy live close my building that time.
your close
Yeah,
building. All right. This one
yeah,
is
but
like
I think
a
yeah, because when I walk, so 9 o'clock I walk that road, but net just net 1 hour later, so the fire, the shoot happened. So I don't know if that time if I went home late, I don't know what happened to me.
not
Yeah,
really,
so
really.
dangerous.
Because
Yeah,
in another country, it's like Canada or American, you can free to
yeah,
use the
yeah,
gun, right?
yeah.
If you older than 18 years old. Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah, if you are the person who live in a country in like Canada, yes, American, you can free to use your gun, right? I think it's really bad thing. I read a lot of news in on the internet. It's like the person who bring the gun into the school and they using like shoot the student. Oh my God, this is a bad thing.